Morning all. Warzone final is Sunday Warzone. Oh, it's of course the weekly. It's the weekly one. So even more exciting. It's that's 100 prizes. 100 prizes. A lot of qubits at stake. 149,000 qubits. 500 at stake. So okay. I know I shouldn't be playing so much Blitz, but I'm just addicted to it, so let's do it. Okay, 1.5 minutes to go. I'll put a link if anyone's interested. The stream. And there's a stream room actually. If you want to sort of be notified of any streamers, just go to the live stream room and people put what they're doing. Actually, I'll try to find out who is streaming here. Okay. Right. Exchange French. Yeah. Exchange variations can be really dangerous. I'm not sure I'm going to be on the white side of them in this tournament. Either Exchange French or Slav, but okay, we'll see. 30 seconds to go. Entry is 1,000 qubits. You need it's 60 minutes. Average rating at the moment 2056. 72 have entered. Quite a lot are entering in this. It's usually bad timing for Sunday dinner. I'm hoping Sunday dinner is going to be in more than an hour, so I won't have to go early. And okay, I'm going to close Facebook just in case that uses any resources. Right. Okay. I've got my Diet Coke ready. Maybe I should open up the bottle just in case. It takes time. Oh, I'm just getting it everywhere. Okay, great. I'm just getting it everywhere. Okay, let that calm down. Okay. Dear oh dear. Okay. Let's play Open Sicilian. A bit wary of people getting good position so easily sometimes against closed. Is E4 a bit weak? Is my C4 a bit weak? Put this back here. I'm asking for it with that knight. If I can open up this C file with rook C1 and C3, it should be palatable. Although, am I losing the knight here if he plays Queen C6? Probably nearly losing it. So I'm wondering, why did I play this line? It's crazy, isn't it? It's on the knight. Is it that bad? Exchange of queens or something. So I'm down on the clock. He's only 19:11. I'm 30 seconds down. I don't know how much of that was time odds. I'm hoping to get back into this game at some point. Sharing the C file. Have I got a rook C7 coming up? I don't want to weaken that stuff. Can I get that C file or not? Oh, knight F3 is going to be winning E4 as well. Oh no, rook C7, does that fork? No, it's check. So probably haven't got much compensation here. I'm blundering a piece almost. So he's still 30 seconds ahead. Is this going to be useful? Knight C6. Am I winning the bishop? That would be good news. That would be the first bit of good news in this entire game so far, if I'm actually trapping the bishop by accident. So D4, knight D8. Okay. Back row issue for rook D8. Although I've got a back row issue. Hopefully I haven't just blundered a piece. I've got knight F7 coming up. Okay, he's definitely on my back row. Oh, he's going to win a piece or something. Play a4. I've got the passed pawn coming up, so I'm coming against bishop b1 and stuff. Rook e8 at the moment. Okay, passed pawn coming up. 42 seconds. I'm catching up on the clock, so maybe this isn't a total disaster now. On the clock, at least. Okay, get that pawn going. Maybe rook a7 to drive the pawn home. What else would there be? A6, a7. I'm going to take this guy off to simplify. Play for knight c6. What about rook b7 for rook b8? That's another way of doing this. I'm catching up on the clock, that's the good news. I've got this, I don't know, Norton thing which is going to lose time, but I should wait for the next game. Okay, I can sack the bishop here. Put the rook back on the 7th. Oh, not there. He had the check, just drawing immediately. Oh, blimey. Oh, that would have been a total waste of time. Oh, can I get rid of his knight before it wins my rook? Some other. I don't want to draw by repetition either. Okay. Now I'll sort out this Java thing. No, I don't want the latest version of Java. I don't care about Java. I don't know what's going on with the Java torture. It must be just me on different machines. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I will have a draw with him. If he wants a draw. I want to try and pick up some quick wins to start off with. So I get some stride in the tournament. Okay. Okay, isolate queen's pawn. Queen f3 or not? Not here. Now what am I doing with this knight d4 business? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've just weakened that diagonal. That's not so hot an idea. Plan. I need some sort of plan. Come on. Think. Knight a4 to c5. Classic dark square blockade plan. Would he take that? Maybe I can move the bishop back after. Bishop f6. Right, try and contest that only open file. So is the knight, is the bishop okay here versus the knight if he exchanges? I can nab a pawn anyway. I can take this and nab a pawn. I've got passed a pawn. Is it giving me a tournament of winning with the passed a pawn or something? I don't mind. It's a pretty nice way of winning quite often. I heard the pawns with my king. Alright. Time to go to a7. c4 here. Oh, there's knight f4 check. Yeah. Okay, I've got the two passed pawns. Don't tell me I'm going to lose to another silly fork. Here. For b6, b7. Leave my king alone. Okay, okay. Oh, what have I done? No! No, why did I lose that a pawn? Muppets, I should have fixed down with h3. Oh, he's going to be on a light square. Can I just take this and get a winning king and pawn ending? Zugzwang. Nope, it's okay, it has to be like this. Trying to avoid a stalemate. Give him the H-pawn. Alright. Yes, didn't need to lose that A-pawn. But there you go. Okay. Should I have restarted this machine? I think I should have. I just realised I did some video annotations and I didn't restart the laptop. So I'm not at full speed here, am I? Oh. What is this? Can I play for C4 and then castle? Ah, exchange sack. It's been looking at too many of my videos. What is this exchange sack? I'm trying to recover from exchange sackitis. It's this problem, chess player problem. Constant need to sacrifice the exchange. Constant urge to sacrifice the exchange. Okay, exchange sackitis. I'll take this one. It's bishop e3 here. Little technical point. There's queen e1, another technical point. Unless I was pinning that knight to the rook. Okay, can I not do anything here? The knight's pinned to the rook. Something like this, and then knight d5 to e3. Oh, knight c3 to win the exchange. Knight e3 doesn't really. Okay, it does something now. I'm on f1. Okay. If I take here. He moves the knight now, or maybe not. Okay, it was better to move the knight. I suppose he's got a6 and he's on the back row though. Yes, a6, he's on the back row. Can't take that because I'll get mated. He does have to move his king out of the way. But the point is, oh, how have I been disconnected? Hello? Anyone there? Oops. Hang on, I'm still on the server, aren't I? Yep. Do I risk just restarting the laptop or not? No, it's not worth it, is it now? Someone's already on 28 points. Okay, played 8 games. I was trying to pour Diet Coke. Oh, no, I don't want to draw with everyone necessarily. It's 2-2-6-4. I'm probably going to regret this, aren't I? Let's just hope not. I think there's a negative psychology sometimes with turning down a draw offer. On the other hand, should I be sort of thinking he's a bit scared or something? if I can break through the centre here, this could be fun. Maybe with d4 coming up. Is he compromising anything or not? Maybe I am. He's on 31 though. So I don't know. This is someone, and he just won the exchange. Ouch. Hang on. What did I do? I've just lost the exchange. I should have taken that draw. Should have taken that draw. Shouldn't mess with some of these guys. Oh, I just blundered a knight. Why did I just blunder a knight? I don't think there's any chance here. I think I was put off by his draw offer. Who do I complain to? Doubt there's a chance. He's probably got queen a7 if he wants the queens off. Knight here? Nope, haven't even got knight there. I'm trying to be on f6. Actually, isn't there bishop? No, there isn't bishop d5 because this is pinned. So what does he do about f6? I'll play bishop d5 if he moves the queen and then queen f6. Could I actually be back in the game here? It looks as though that's a bit of luck that's come my way, and he's only on 37 seconds. Okay, here, and that's good. g5, there's knight h5. Have I also got h4? Let's just get this out of the way of the pin. If I can play bishop g2, okay. 24 seconds, okay. I don't want his rooks connecting particularly, but I haven't got any choice in the matter. Oh, come on, bishop d5 if I get the chance. If I get... No, I've just blundered a rook. Why didn't I play bishop d5? Muppets. Okay. No, he's mating with rook g2 there. That wasn't the way to survive. This doesn't look as though survival chance is guaranteed, actually. Gave away the bishop when I had to exchange down. Coming back into the game. Oh well. Okay. Queen d4 here. Doesn't this equalise? I just play queen e4. Must be equal. Just blunder the bishop. He didn't take it. Whoops. Oh, please wake up. No! And he's still got pressure after that. Okay, check. Just to get out of this trouble. Can I do this? For rook d3. Let's play. It's a bit risky. I'll play h6 first. Or not, as the case may be. No, I play h6 first. I should have just maybe castling next as well. That discover check's not all that, is it? With the knight. king f8, and then so what? Knight f4, king f8. Does it matter about this discovered check? Keep that pinned. Right, time to pour Diet Coke or not? Okay, I think I should at some point castle here. It wasn't to be. I've got c4 though, pressure on c3, he's got pressure on this diagonal. Got pressure on e1 there. I've got the discovered check possibility now, which he just walked straight into. There's rook d1 double check, king f2, bishop b6. That looks pretty good. What does he do about bishop b6? Looks like bishop d4 is mate. Is that right? Is that on the move? Is there? Okay. Diet Coke's calmed down a bit. Okay. Everyone's on more points than me. Why is this? A 1980 is on 33. What have I done in this tournament which is so bad? Ranked 22nd. Okay, I've lost one game which did take a while, I suppose. And I haven't had that many quick wins. I've had too many endgames. That's another problem. Probably the main problem. And I didn't restart the laptop, so probably slower than usual each game. I think f5. Alright, so there's bishop h6 as a threat, which he parries. Oh, there's bishop f7 here. Okay, so now there's bishop h6 coming up. I can play knight g5 now. And then what? So he's trying to hold on. I'm going to put more pressure, I hope, with rook h3. If the knight moves, queen h7 would pick a piece back. Can I get the other rook into g3 like this? If I need more pressure. I don't know, the knight can also do something. Come over here. Is he going to play knight e4? If he plays knight e4, queen e4? Because if bishop g5 there's rook h7 to win the queen. That should be good. Right, so there's f6 or queen e5, I think. f6. If bishop f6, there's rook f6 here. Or hold on a bit. Right, I think rook f6 now. So now it gives me, there's knight e4 and knight h5. If I want to win the exchange, knight h5. So he takes that, I guess. Or he doesn't. Right, he's going to lose the rook, isn't it? No, okay. So 28, rank 15. I'm just nowhere at the moment. I think everything's too slow right now. Ah, that might help. Rank 10, okay. Just need some quick wins, try the pre-moves, try for fast mates. This is ideal, I believe. Right. Okay. Right, it's creating lots of weaknesses. There's 94 here. I want knight g3 to h5, take out h5, or knight d6, knight c8, knight e6. Right, so there's knight e6. That gives me rook e7. Also, this g6 is good. Queen g5. Also, knight e8 might be fun. I think rook no, not rook e7. Okay, pin this guy first for rook e7 to be a threat. Not a threat here. Okay, what about pinning this down virtually? Because rook g6 for the knight moves. Okay, okay, there's still rook e7 on the cards. And it's still strong here because of the knight. Is he playing on? Okay, what's incisive here? I think just taking and then knight takes. It's fairly incisive. Pre-move queen g7. So I'm crawling up, but Chess Explained and Chess Monster, they're way ahead. Chris is doing very well. Quick wins, clearly. Oh no, not, I don't want to play him. Offer a draw. I don't want to play him. I lost him earlier, didn't I? Didn't I? I don't want to keep being bashed by the same person. Okay. I'll risk this. I'll go into a closed with the fianchetto. Try and get some space. Okay, we've equalised on the clock. He's starting to use a bit more time than me. Make sure that d4 is not winning a piece. Is e4 really weak? C4's... Oh, I've just dropped e4. What a muppet. I've been trying to look out for things like that. I just give it up for nothing. Okay. Don't know. I don't know. This is horrendous. What do I do here? Is it horrendous? Have I not got any chances of losing another pawn? He's just munching. Knight e4 to f6, is that an idea? Knight h5 to f6? If I get knight f6 in here. He plays king h8 and so what? Okay, so what about queen g4 first? Oh, there's queen c6 maybe. And king g1. No knight e2 just yet. So when would knight f6 be effective? It's not effective, is it? prompt the king to move, and so what? Knight takes h7 or something? No, I don't know. He's using a bit of time though, thinking here. There's not, knight e2 is not winning an exchange. He's going to double rooks. I can't do anything about that. Okay. F7's a bit loose, or is it? No, I can't see a thing here. I can see his clock clicking down. That's about it. Prime protect e2. h4, h5. Okay, why is he giving up that? Got it protected. Oh dear. Knight e2 check is looking nasty. Oh dear. It's going to play knight d1 or something. No, knight d1 I can play queen d1. Alright, I'm going to try and protect this guy. 18 seconds. He's down, coming down to the last 10 seconds. Can I get the queens off without getting mated? Oh no, he's got a draw. Whoa. Unless I go king g4. Is that dangerous? Queen a8. I've got queen a8 as a back row attempt. No, I did have queen a8. Ah! Okay, got him on time. But that, even with that win, it's just terrible. It's just what is this? I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to get a quick attack, am I? Or not? He's not going to castle. He is going to castle. That's weird. Okay. If I castle queenside, then h4. Trying to get a quick attack. Doesn't matter about sacking the exchange. This. So rook h8, rook h4, and on h3. It should be dangerous. He plays c5. Does it matter? He takes. Does it matter? Right. g5, g4. What about taking and then knight d4? Actually, knight d4 is good anyway on b5 now. Okay, so knight d4. Piling on the pressure, I hope. What about this bishop? Can I use it? If I get g4, f3, bishop f4. And bishop h3 here doesn't help, probably. And go over here, f7. Okay, this diagonal could be good. Is he going to take that? If he takes that, I'll maybe take with the knight, get the c5 square. Okay, I don't mind that. Try and get a pawn here. This bishop's locked in. Can I just not just now just go for this? If I go for this pawn, mind you, I'll stop c5. Oh, it's so slow, this computer. Ah. This laptop. Mind you, I'm registered as only losing not that much time, and now that was dangerous. Why didn't I just take his queen there when I had the chance? Why did I want this? Oh, now he's got queen e5 as a possibility if he doubles pressure, or rook e5. So if I play rook e7, okay, so parries rook e5 for the moment. He plays c5 and b6 or something. Okay, don't mind that. Oh, there's rook e5 now. I've just gone into. Great. I'm going like a tortoise here up this table. Okay, I just have to try for quick mates somehow, independent of technology issues. Just a knight f7 here, classic King's Gambit. Bishop f4, queen g4. Queen d2, castle queenside. Alright, so there's potential. Yeah, bishop d5 here, knight d5. This should be quite interesting. Or e5 for bishop d3. If I get to play bishop d3, is that any good? Get the queen somewhere. We'll take first. So I've got that pin. I can take on d5 here. Okay, so I'm not really sure why I did that. Doesn't matter. Well, b2 is a bit vulnerable. Okay, protect b2. If he plays bishop f5, I'll play king b1, king a1 first. That anyway. Oh, he's got. No, he hasn't got rook d8 just yet. Right, I'll play this one to attack his queen. His queen's protecting f5. It's only a little trick here. Not yet. Bishop c4, maybe. He's got rook d8. I got queen f4 here. So I've got a bit of pressure, but I don't know. He takes on d1. I got a loose rook. He can play queen a4. Am I threatening? I'm not threatening bishop f6 or anything. Play rook f1 to pin that one. Okay, so knight d3. Oh, there's no easy way of doing this, is there? Going here for the attack. Oh man, what do I do here? I bring things back. I don't know. Off at h pawn. Go for the pin again. Doesn't really do much. No. I need another approach. Been stuck here. He's opening up the lines again on my king. It's getting a bit short on time though. "12 seconds pre-move time." I think bishop e5 is becoming important. "2 seconds. What has he done? Ran himself short of time. Okay. hit slow motion tournament for me this time. Unfortunately, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about resetting the laptop. It was out of my mind. And this is the consequence, I think. Feels a bit slower. Bishop a6 was a move. Should focus on the board, come on. I can play knight g6 here. And now maybe some pressure on the king side. So knight f4, bishop g4. So knight g3. If queen d6, maybe knight h3. Play this. Okay, so queen g5 could actually be the first fast mate of the tournament, which I desperately need. I'll just shut this door. Right. Ah, okay. Chess Explained is zooming off into the solar system with 242 at the moment. I think he's already won the tournament with 20 minutes spare. Okay. Right, okay. Have I got knight e4 here on knight g5? Is that any good? I don't want a pin, I don't want him playing dynamically with piece sack. Okay, at least there isn't a pin. I can get my bishop out as well. Great. Okay, so far it's interesting. He could play a check, but the knight's a bit, I don't know, precarious. Bishop f5, king g6. It's got e4. If I get this d file instead. Okay, so king g6 here though. He's got no knight e4 at the moment. He's got h4, g3. If only g3 without knight b6. Should I just take my compensation here? Get the king, aggressive king, and use of the rooks. So he takes here. Okay. So I can play rook here, double rooks. Okay, he's threatening a5 potentially. Right, protected that. It's giving me h3. I see. So the idea was to win bishop, but I got bishop c5. It's not as if it's trapping the bishop. Or is it? Oh, the bishop can retreat. So rook c3 is loosening pawns here. I can play rook c3. If knight e3, king e4 is that move? Or just king e6 is more sensible. Keep out of trouble. So all these pawns look loose. There's rook e3, and there's just c5 for a moment. And then threatening rook a3, without rook takes b4. Well, it still goes into a good ending, I think. If he takes here, it takes here. He hasn't gone for that. We'll get the knight. Okay. Alright, I'm climbing up a bit. But chess explains in outer space at the moment. At 262 for the foreseeable future. I think he's bagged the tournament already. Strong I am. No one plays the Queen H4, of course. Don't tell me this F6 as well. Why have I got bad memories of this? Why do people play this F6? Is it the same person who just knows this or something? Okay, so pressure on C5. What does he do about it? If I play, what do I do about things like C3? Okay. So I take on C5 here or not? Maybe C4 is better. He's conceded a bit of light square pressure. We're playing D4 here. So knight H4. I think this looks good. Right, I've got to check if I want it. So maybe knight H4 coming up. Or double rooks. This has got G5. Maybe H4 is a good idea. Or this one. Nope. G5 looks dangerous. Lock that down. If I'm going to double, G5 sort of dangerous. That's pretty dangerous as well. Ah, this is nasty. I'm down on the clock. What did I think about rook e4? Yeah, rook e4 here. So I've actually got rook d4 as a possibility. Okay, he's got queen h4. I'm 20 seconds behind them on the clock. I've got a bad position. I'm hitting the knight here, protecting out. F5 would attack the queen. There isn't a back row issue just yet. So I hit the queen. Maybe F6 is useful. Oh, blunder. Threaten mate. Ah, it's not threatening mate. Ah, it's rook e2. It's bishop d5, f7. There's rook g7. Oh, that took ages. There's a bit of a bunch here, and then it might be possible to get into this bunch. If I get a default win here, that will help. Go up a bit. Okay. 12 minutes 18 left. Time resource running out. I've been fortunate with the pairings a bit. Not too strong compared to rating. Okay, possibly, I don't know. think h3. Yes, don't like weakening my king, but sometimes if I've got e5 pressure, or is this just terrible? I can win e5, he wins f2. Does it matter? It's sort of pinned, isn't it? Play king g2 or something. He plays rook e8. Oh, it did matter. Oh man. Oh, what have I done? Oh, this looks horrendous. Oh, it's bishop e6, I suppose. So much for weakening my king. I was asking for it. He's just won a piece. It's nasty. Resign here. d3 as well. We'll test them. If he loses another pawn, that might have been promising. Alright, is there anything to gain here? d6 is a move? Oh man. Oh, that's just cruel. That's just cruel. Oh, what? Ah. He's just playing really well the whole game. Ah. Oh, I think I give up here to get on to the next game. So he wasn't that complacent after being a piece up, that's for sure. Okay. Play bishop g4 here or not? Just is there any pressure? Like queen h5. I'm going to encourage him to play g4. Try and learn from my loss. If he gets to play g4, he's going to probably regret it. It's g4 here though, winning a piece. In this situation, g4 might actually be. Right, I'm on his queen. I have to protect the bishop. So what else to factor in here? He's on f7 potentially, which he is here. Okay. Can I get the queens off here? I know it's timid, but oh, he's got queen f5. Oh, he's giving me the exchange or not? Nope. Bishop's on a2. He's got d5, sort of winning a piece. Oh, come on. Let's get with it. This looks passive. I think I can get away with this. It's just that the games are just running too slow here. I'm just not getting quick wins, so I'm not going to get a good tournament placement at the moment. It's ranked 8th with 6 minutes to go. Knight F3. Okay, I should really try and stay focused on the board though. Come on, think. So bishop H5, knight H4. For bishop F3 at some point. Oh, it's threatening G4 now. What about knight D4? Hang on, knight D4 would have been good there for knight E2, potentially. Keep the tension. So bishop takes on F3 soon. I'm trying. He's got bishop G4. Right. Have I finally got knight D4? That's an aggressive move. Try and unpin. He's solid all the way, this guy. Until here. Hmm. Five minutes to go. H1 attack might work. Never know. Got a compensation, haven't I? Alright, if I take here, knight G5. Which gives me knight E6, potentially. If I've got knight E6, I've got options. Well, there's knight C7 is one option. I'm hitting two rooks. I should have maybe taken on F7 there. Okay, he's going to try and unstrand the rooks. Oh no. What about bishop E5? Bishop E5. I've still got an attack here, surely. Because Queen E5 is looking good. So Queen H6. Oh, there's Rook D8 winning the Queen. That's good enough, surely. I hope he's playing on. Can I win this Rook if it's loose? Okay, when these pawns over here. There's no Rook G1 here. Oh, I could have played. Okay, I'll get this pawn up. That's a shame. It's not resigning. It's a shame. It's costing me valuable time. This game. 2 minutes to go in this tournament. There's Queen D4. Is that mating? Queen D4. Okay. So there's a chance to win another game. Possibly. Depends how quick the opponent is here. Just in time for Sunday dinner. Let's play for bishop h3. Ah, nope, he stopped that. Try for knight g4 then. It's all pretty crude. Alright, we'll play a5 just to stop this imminent squashing of the bishop. Go back now for knight h4 or knight f4. Castle queenside. Gonna take. What about f5 and queen h4? There's only 45 seconds of the tournament left though. Is he going to move that quickly? He is moving quick. He might stop here. So if he blunders, that's queen h1. He's not going to move here, is he? So I think I've been in the top 10. I don't think he's going to move. Rank 7. That would have put me 5th if he did resign, or something. But he doesn't have to move. So I hope you enjoyed it. Rank 7 is pretty good, I think. Well done to Chess Explained, crushing everyone, it seems. There's queen g3 if g3 for queen g2 mate, because that's pinned. Well, there's rook h8 if the thing. It's a shame. The pre-move was there. Okay, 7th. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much.